sisitahin ba ng lead prosecutor ang dalawang private prosecutor na na-involved sa medyo mainit po kahapon? Ano po? Siyempre, ang involved, the
That
one
is
and only
correct.
Lorna Kapunan and si Atty. Ligutan. Ano po? Anong aksyon ang gagawin ninyo at mukhang nagrereklamo po yung depensa sa dalawang private prosecutor nyo?
Well, first of all, no, I wish to express our highest respect and regard to the impeachment court, no? Bagaman we are maintaining the position na for Attorney Lorna Kapunan, naging very much passionate lang siya. And for Attorney Ligutan, wala namang ill intention, but only to enlighten the public, considering that we are conscious na nakatutok sa impeachment trial ang taong bayan, no? Nevertheless, kamukha ng sinabi ko kanina, Alvin, we defer, we respect the impeachment court. So anuman ang maging ruling ng impeachment court regarding the concern that was raised by the defense, we will be abiding with the ruling of the impeachment court, no? But gusto ko lang reiterate, this is for the understanding of taong bayan. Nanonood naman po ang lahat. Ang nakita ko kay Attorney Kapunan, she was very passionate. At in the morning, no, kita naman natin very much engaging din ang defense. As a matter of fact, nag-i-smile pa nga yung defense team doon sa mga exchange of remarks nitong dalawang counsel natin, no? Medyo na-observe lang natin that as we start the afternoon trial, parang biglang naging serious. Not only serious, mukhang quite low-spirited din, no? Only to find out that before we will be adjourning ay meron pala silang manifestation and specifically calling out one of the counsels for the prosecution panel, no? Dito naman sa concern, Alvin, ni Attorney Ligutan, since day one of the impeachment trial, the entire prosecution team was very much conscious about the rules. Ano ba ang sabi sa rules, no? Ang sabi sa rules, do not comment on the merits, no? Merits daw. So kapag procedural, and that includes the issue on misleading, ang tanong namin, meron bang violation? We maintain the position there is none. So long as procedural ang nagiging subject matter ng comment mo and you are not dwelling on matters concerning the substance which will later on ay i-consider ng senator judges in voting in this impeachment trial. We maintain that there is no violation. Nevertheless, ang kapangyarihan ay nasa impeachment court. But along this line, gusto sana namin ng enlightenment, ng guidance. When does the comment constitute violation of the prohibition? And when does the same does not constitute? Kasi ang hirap din, Alvin, on our end na we are representing the Filipino people. We are representing the institution, the House of Representatives, no? And we will not be giving satisfaction to the questions ng ating mga kababayan. Very specific yung nangyari kahapon. Paglabas namin ng session hall, lahat ng reporters ang tanong kung totoo bang allowed ang misleading questions during cross.
Actually, yun ang susunod kong tanong sa'yo. Enlighten mo nga ako. Tama ba ang declaration ng depensa? O actually, mali din yun na allowed ang misleading?
But actually, the defense is claiming na misinterpret, na
Ganon?
misunderstood ang defense during the exchange of remarks nitong dalawang counsel in the person of Attorney Kapunan for the prosecution and in the person of Attorney Ferrer for the defense. No, we acknowledge that. Sabi ni Attorney Sison na misunderstood, na mislead. Kaya lang, Alvin, in the face of so many reporters demanding for answer kung allowed ba sa cross ang misleading, hindi mo ba sasagutin yun? I think it is incumbent upon any lawyer na bigyan mo ng enlightenment ang taong bayan, no? Hindi na lang ito usapin ng party ka ba doon sa impeachment trial. I think for anyone who has knowledge in law, who has knowledge about the procedure, it is incumbent upon you to explain, no? Kasi very alarming yun eh. And apparently, yun ang na-pick up ng publiko, di ba?
Hindi, sinabi
That
nila
is
yun,
one-
Kong eh. I mean,
Yeah.
may soundbite talaga na sinabi niya yun eh. Kinililinaw
And
niya lang ngayon na hindi yun yung minimin niya, pero sinabi
and
niya.
despite the claim, Alvin, na misunderstood, no? yun ang appreciation ng public.
Kaya nga.
Di ba? Mukhang hindi lang naman kami ang naging gano'n ng appreciation. I think all the people who are watching, most
Yes.
especially the reporters, yan ang naging appreciation.
Oo.
Now, in the face of the public insistence na makakuha ng kaliwanagan dito sa katanungan na ito, malibang sumagot. Di ba? Malibang
Yeah.
sumagot. Let us always remember this is a constitutional process. This is the ultimate redress given to the electorate against erring public official. What is at stake is public interest, not my interest, not the interest of the parties, but the public interest. Malibang bigyan ng kaliwanagan ang katanungan ng taong bayan. Kung tama ba na allowed ang misleading sa cross? As a matter of fact, Alvin, hindi siya allowed at any stage of the proceeding.
So mali siya,
Well,
mali si attorney, ang pangalan nun, attorney Christine, mali siya doon. Kaya lang, hindi pala yun yung ibig niyang sabihin. Misspoken lang
Maybe.
yun. Oo, yun.
Maybe, sabihin na natin, misspoken yung kanyang mga utterances.
Opo.
But the thing is, yun ang narinig sa kanya.
Tama
And
na.
so the people reacted, the public reacted, and the prosecutors were asked, no? So, ang maliwanag po, without particular reference sa nangyari sa trial kahapon, ang maliwanag po, ang misleading questions po ay ipinagbabawal, whether direct, whether cross, whether redirect, whether recross. At any stage of the proceeding, misleading questions are not allowed. That is without reference to what happened yesterday.
One last, So, after that incident, attorney, ay Congresswoman, pagsasabihan nyo na ba ang private prosecutor? Kasi remember, under po kay Luis Tro, ang mga private, nagsabi naman po sila dati pa na we are under the direction of the
Public
public
prosecutors.
prosecutor. Ano po? So with what happened, pagsasabihan ba, ititemper na ba nila ang kanilang passion o hindi, hayaan mo sila, tama naman ang ginagawa ng private prosecutor eh. Anong action ang gagawin after the incidents kahapon?
Well, we need to come up with a team's decision, no? Kami naman sa prosecution. Notwithstanding the fact na may lead, notwithstanding that private prosecutors are under the supervision of the private prosecutors. Consultative kami, Alvin, no? So, we will be discussing this among ourselves and come up with the team's position, which we will be manifesting in the coming trial this Monday, no?
Opo.
Importante, palagi nating pinag-uusapan ng due process.
Mm-mm.
Ang dami nang nasabi ng defense, may pronouncement din ng impeachment trial. Karapatan din po na marinig naman ang side ng prosecution. I tried yesterday to request for recognition of the named counsel for the panel of prosecution, si Attorney Virgil Legutan, because it is his right na magpaliwanag, marinig ang side niya after he was called out by the defense. Pero narinig natin ang presiding officer that he will be given a chance on Monday. May mga pronouncements din ang presiding officer, ang impeachment court, tungkol sa mga naging demeanor ng prosecution team concerning that rule prohibiting making comments on the merits, no? And we intend to make a manifestation on our position as well. But at the end of the day, Alvin, let us remember, no, that the prosecution team differs so much to the impeachment court. Ano man ang maging ruling ng impeachment court after we have manifested our position, we will abide with the ruling of the impeachment court.
Very good. Maraming salamat. Well spoken. Ayan ha.
Yes. Good morning,
Ang
ma'am.
problema lang natin dito, baka si Jerville at yung ibang prosecutors, hindi na talaga magpa-interview.
Yan.
Diba? Kasi sabihin nila, kung baka masita ako ng impeachment court.
Kaya nga.
So hindi naman ganun, Congresswoman, magpapa-interview pa rin po kayo.
Well, I think we just need to be very much conscious this time. Conscious naman kami since day one, no? Kaya lang, ang naging parameter talaga namin, if the comment does not pertain to the merits, kung hindi naman ito tungkol sa merito, it will not affect the decision, the would-be decision of the senator judges. I think the same does not constitute violation, no? Kamukha nung naging usapin nga kahapon, misleading questions. Would it affect the decision of the senator judges?
Opo. So
I don't think so.
yung isa na lang, yung sub judice does not apply dito sa impeachment trial?
Well, our understanding about sub judice, it is anchored also on the, intertwined yung sub judice rule as well as Rule 18 of the Senate Rules on Impeachment, that is prohibition to comments on the merits, no? At meron pang related provisions sa canon of professional responsibility, no? Ang appreciation namin dyan, it concerns merits, no? So kung procedural, we would like to be enlightened. Kasi kung pati procedural ay bawal na. Aba, Alvin, baka hindi na nga tayo makapagpa-interview niyan, di ba?
Ayun, oo.
And paano naman yung taong bayan? Paano yung publiko who wanted to hear updates from the prosecutors themselves, no? Siyempre, nakikita ng publiko, ng prosecutors mismo yung humaharap. Sana magkaroon din ng guidelines on
Okay.
the implementation of this prohibition. So, we know when the comment already constitute violation. Kailan ba sinasabing comment on the merits yan?
Opo.
At kailan ba sinasabing it does not constitute comment on the merits, no? We are concerned about the public, we are concerned about the media, and we are aware also that it is our obligation because we are representing the interests of the people to
Opo.
give them satisfaction on
Opo.
questions pertaining to what is happening in the impeachment trial.